Hello, everybody. I'm Angela Logan, and this is Everyday Shenanigans. It is Sunday, December 8th, 2019. Thanks for joining me. I'm looking a little wobbly here. I decided to jump on. I'm praying my device will hold because my storage is so full of pictures, and I need to um, some of these photos that's inside of here. And hello to my first viewer. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Thanks for joining me. Lord, more stuff like that, Melissa. Melissa, you are so faithful. Inbox me, Melissa. Inbox me later. Later. Okay? Okay. I wanted to send a shout out. What? 18 viewers already? Ooh, y'all like the queen. Honey, the queen just didn't know what to do. Hello, MacBone32. How are you? I got to send a shout out to you guys because you all have been so loyal and wonderful. Okay, Melissa. This is to Francis and Callie. Callie, you've been wanting to send a shout out to you. So I decided to send a shout out. Hello, 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 everybody. Okay, Francis in California. Joyce is new. Thank you, Joyce, for joining. Ellen Nikki 82. Kenneth Butler, Myra Manuel, Ella Johnson, Buddha's Child TV, Lucille Holmes, Lakeisha Williams, Kamika, NNG 228, Tammy Somnus, Lakeisha Vaughn, and Brian Dunleavy. And there's so many more. Melissa, shout out to you being so faithful. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Oh, my God, it's so many. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I was praying I didn't have to put these old bifocals on. Oh, yeah, if I sit my phone out more. Hello from Montgomery. Hello, Brenda. How are you? Timothy, Lisa, Heather, Royal. Hello, India. Blessings flowing. Hello. Okay, what I want to talk about, you guys. Hello, Royal Jennings. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello, hello, hello. MZ Lely. Hello, hello, hello. Brenda, how are you? This is what I want to talk with you all about tonight, you guys. As you know, that rapper, Mr. Smith, uh, what is I turn the paper so I get his name. Hello, Kamika. Tadarius Smith, aka Hunted Tat, rapper in Birmingham, Alabama, was arrested on Friday. He went to court for probation revocation hearing, and they ended up arresting him for an alleged kidnapping, rape, sodomy, hello, hottie stuff, and theft, robbery. Now, when I saw the photo of him inside of the store, I didn't know if that was the same guy that was in that picture of the guy in the parking lot with the glasses. Because naturally in the store, it was a high photo, whatever, of a camera. So I was like, well, is this the same guy? Because he didn't have his glasses on in the store. But Sister Silk family, Bam Bam and Pebbles. Lord have mercy. Girl, you got a name, don't you? Hello, Latrice. How are you? So before I would give my commentary, I wanted to make sure that the person in the photo in the store was the same person in that photo of the person in the parking lot with the glasses. Well, when he was arrested, naturally he was arrested with a government name. And then I went to Facebook to look up the government name, and the government name is associated with this Hunted Tat as a rapper's name. So there we go. Casman Roach says, shaking my head, I hate living here. Well, honey, I feel you. I mean, that city seems to have a lot of crime. And let me tell you guys, my pastor is from Birmingham. I saw him tonight at church because we had a singing, a group called Inversion came to my church and to visit. They're a wonderful group. Google them, Inversion, nice vocal group, gospel songs, very professional group out of Nashville, Tennessee. Well, anyway, we talked before the service, before the group sang, and I told him, I said, you don't talk like those people down there. And he just looked at he doesn't act like them. He doesn't. I mean, I'm not saying he was never a young man and never lived, but when you meet him, you talk to him, he's friendly, he's jovial, he doesn't chop up his words when he talk. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? He can hold a conversation. It ain't none of that duh, all that guh. What is a guh? I've never heard anything like that except for when I was a child. My godmother used to say guh, which I thought that was Guh, but I see in Birmingham is Gullll infinity. Dang. So what do you all think about this guy who's been arrested and who has made um, allegedly, commentary about Mr. Two Guns Vito being a snitch. So now here it is, fast forward, you've made a comment about Mr. Two Guns, and now you are incarcerated for rape, kidnapping. Kamika, don't you start. I'm gonna start. And you think I ain't got my glass beside me too? You better ask somebody. I'm under these covers, about to roast. Hello, 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 Carol. How are you? Shout out to Carol. You missed the shout out, Miss Carol. How are you doing? I can't remember everybody's name. I had to just write down a few names for people who were new and were telling me that they were new to the channel. And I thank all of you for watching and being dedicated. But I want to tell you all something. I am fed up with talking about Birmingham. Yes, I am. Today, I almost just wanted to say, the hell with it. I'm done. I'm tired of every time I post a video, somebody sends me something. I get something through the news channel about something that jumped off in Birmingham. I'm exhausted with these people. I'm tired. Seriously, I'm tired of talking about them. You know, I'm going to be truthful with you all. Some of you who have not gone back to my first videos that I started when I got on here in the summer, you need to go back to a Queen's first videos. My first video, I'm talking about online dating, my experience with online dating. Yes, praying for Birmingham people. Yes, Crystal. I wanted to talk about vast subjects. Any subject. Yes, Lisa B, it's draining. It is. And everybody's running to Facebook to see what these fools are talking about, what they're saying, what they're not saying, what they're not doing. And we have heard nothing about the case. Now, you all know this week is showtime at the Apollo, baby. They're going to court on the 10th. So, you said the dating online, I laughed so hard. You loved it. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, the Queen has other things going on in her life. Besides these people, Myra Manuel, what you saying? Not me. Yep, Tuesday. Okay, Vicky. So my venture to YouTube was to talk about various subjects. I talk about church attire. In one video I did, are the skirts too short for church? This and that. I talk about all kind of things, and I feel like I'm lost right now. That I got my viewings only because I talked about a little girl who was missing from Birmingham. I feel like I can't even go talk about the other various topics I want to talk about because everybody is so enthralled with this little girl, and which is nothing wrong with that. But let's be truthful, it is depressing. Myra said, don't go to Facebook to search these fools. Well, see, Myra, that's what's the problem with the first case about Cupcake. We are not given anything. We have not been given anything by the police since they found her deceased. Lotto Owl, oh Lord, Lotto then woke up. Every city ran by Democrats is crime. Don't say that. I'm a Democrat, so what you saying? Now don't start no mess over here. Yes, Lisa, you're right. This has become a reality TV show. Exactly. That's my point. I'm going to speak my truthful mind. I'm going to try to be very calm on this show, be ladylike, and if I get crunk, pray for me. Look at here. Kamika says I'm great in spite of the mess. It's your channel. Just do you. Darkness will kill. Oh, hello. Hello, Pandora's Box. How are you? When I can't read all at the same time. Okay. So listen to me, you guys. When the baby went missing, okay? And laugh and talk about, yes, I want to talk about other stuff with you guys besides dead babies and all that. I don't want to talk about all kinds of other stuff. So if you want to follow the Queen, know that one day when you jump on here, I might go live and start talking about something else that don't pertain to nobody's dead baby, no rappers, no nothing. Oh Lord, what is it? 2 more got killed in Birmingham. Well, baby, are you talking about the baby yesterday? The child yesterday? Ooh, I can't even think of what I'm trying to say. Listen, when I first heard the baby was missing, I went on. Thank you, Alicia Ann. Thank you. I went on, checked out, the news footage. Woo, woo, woo. I didn't think nothing of the mother. I didn't think nothing of the father. It wasn't until one commenter jumped on and said, hey, you need to check her Facebook page out that basically was saying I didn't have all the information. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, how the hell am I gonna have all the information and the baby just went missing 2 days or so ago or 3 days ago? You know what I'm saying? Don't get jiggy with me. Hell, I don't live in Alabama and I don't even know these people. Okay, so 5:30 today at about 5:30 in Roebuck. Okay, so someone says there was a shooting. Oh Jesus. Okay. So I go to the Facebook page, and that's when I start seeing all this. He said, she said, stuff about the baby daddy, stuff about him being, foul, and on and on and on. And that's when the cat jumped out of the bag. And it went from there. And yet I still didn't form an opinion about the mother or the father. I just listened to what the people were saying on Facebook, listening to the girl. Oh, two teenagers. Okay. Listening to the two, I'm about to say two teenagers. See, y'all messing me up. I can't talk and look at this. Yes, Myra, I'm grateful I don't live in Birmingham, too. I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't live around that all day. But I can't walk and chew bubble gum. Dang. I didn't have nothing to say about those parents because I didn't know anything. Yes, I was listening to all the rhetoric about the two. He said, she said, woo, woo, woo. Well, Melissa, why would they be aware and watchful of their babies? Well, if you don't really care, you're not going to be mindful of your children. And well, we already know that. But I'm telling you guys, seriously, I didn't have an opinion about Dominic and April. Let me say that for the record, because I didn't know them, I didn't know anything about them. I was more concerned about the child and finding the child. That was what I was concerned with. I had no idea, and I want to say this to everybody that watches YouTube. Big Ange had no idea that this mess would jump off the way it had. When a child goes missing, a grown person goes missing, you're not expecting to hear all this type of foul mouth talk. He said, she said, stuff about plugs and robbing and Brinks trucks and just damn nonsense. You're just hoping that, and I know most of you will agree, if you got some sense, you'll say, I'm hoping to hear from the family. I'm hoping to hear from the mother. What does the mother have to say? You would hope to hear that the mother is rallying about her child. You're not expecting to hear she was not there and this and that and stuff about the father being a robber. And then it goes from there to where people taking sides. Then here comes allegations about a rapper and his friend. That's how ignorant this case has gotten, to where it has left the situation about the baby, that we no longer really talk about Cupcake, because she's now obsolete. She's obsolete. Everything is about two guns, this Nolan, the ghost, the ghost of Christmas past. I can't stand it. You don't hear from him. You don't see him. He does he post anything? Hell, does he even have a Facebook page? Because I never went looking because I never knew his name. 5 people have passed away in Ham. Okay, yes, I heard that, Sister Silk. Yes. So you see, everything got lost in translation when Dom Dom implicated the mother in the ransom. Then he went to Facebook implicating Two Guns and Nolan. And then it spun from there. And then people fed off of that. Then people talked about that. Then people made videos on YouTube. And you see, it's just a big funky mess right now. Yes, a lot of people do need Jesus. Now, some people may not be religious, but I believe in him. I believe in God. I don't have no problem with saying it. Yes, I do. You got to have something to believe in a time like this. In these days, you need something to focus on. You need to have a belief in something, because it's wicked out here. It's wicked and it's ratchet. But just to let you all know, and for newcomers to this program, you'll probably see some of my videos where I seem very hard on both parents. Yes, I became hard on both of them because that's what they gave me. You see, I don't live in a bubble. I live a life where I walk by what I see and what I hear. They finally posted a picture of Nolan. Yes, I finally saw a picture of Nolan of Felicia. Yes, I did. So she said, Jesus is coming soon. Lord, if he came on right now, what would they do? Everybody be hollering and screaming, wouldn't it, baby? I don't want to go. I ain't ready. I ain't ready to go, Jesus. They talked to him then, wouldn't it? Thank you, blessings flowing. You feel my realness. Thank you, love my. Thank you. I didn't want this to get like this, to where you have to think ill of people you do not know. That's right, and all these people know each other, and who knows how many people are involved. You're right, Crystal. We don't know how many people are involved, and that's why I wanted to get on tonight and talk about all this foolishness coming out of Birmingham. Every time you put the phone down, you put something jumps up about this city, and it's just showing me that these people are wayward. They have no direction. They have no plight in life. They have no manners. They are empty vessels. They are just walking around like zombies, waiting to chew off the next person. Yeah, I'm saying that because it's for real. We wouldn't keep getting news alerts on your phone about what's going on in Birmingham or wherever. It's something wrong. It's something terribly wrong. And when I think back to what African Americans have gone through in this country with slavery, now modern day, we were free, but really we were not free. Let's make that clear. We were not free. Okay? Slavery was abolished, but we weren't free. And so there came segregation, and Birmingham was pivotal in that movement of segregation. So what the hell happened from when Martin Luther King was assassinated in 68 to now? Those black folks down there in Birmingham have flipped their lids. They gone. Poof. Something's wrong. Something is terribly wrong. Who are their parents? Who are the grandmothers? Who are these people? Who are these people walking around down there right now? Because they're so wayward. Everything's an MF, SO something. You on Facebook talking nasty to people, talking nasty about people, talking about fighting, going live to do nothing, going live to sit around in your house doing nothing, going live from a car pretending to be rapping. You feel me? Go find you something to do. Go get yourself a life. Life is short. You're wasting it. And people have got to stop putting stuff on Facebook. Stop talking about Facebook. Well, one person says, okay, Dom is the ringmaster. Everything's become a circus. Yes, it has. They have no heart. Yes. Yes, I know, baby, it's not just Birmingham. But right now, I mentioned Birmingham only because every time we turn around, something is jumping off down there, and we're trying to just get information on the case about the child. And we can't even focus on anything about the child because the parents keep going live and talking and feuding with a rapper and his friend, and then other people jumping in and jumping on board. You can't even focus on the child, even though she's deceased. But dang, we'd like to get some information from the courts and the police to something about the investigation. Tell us something, because I'm tired of hearing about them. I'm going to be truthful. What happened to our generation? No, there's no respect in morals. People are selfish and for themselves. And we can say this about ourselves, that at times that we can be as selfish too. We all can be devils too. We all can be rank and foul. We can think and say foul stuff. I'm going to be truthful.